Or you get 3 for 10. You can find 3.
Because your wife said that you guys wouldn't have that guy's games, but he was had them all bundled up. I think he's breaking up the bundle because he just sold me the controller.
Yeah. What did he sell you? The controller?
Yeah,
Good. What'd you get?
I got 1 for 10.
You wouldn't go 2 for 15? I don't know.
No, I tried. I asked.
Okay. And were those Xbox 360 controllers,
360,
right?
yeah. They're like the Halo.
If they were Xbox One, yeah, they're actually pretty nice.
Ones. Yeah, no, they're not that bad. For 10?
Yeah.
I figured I'd let you know.
Okay, you know, honestly, he didn't have anything that great there. I actually told him.
Yeah, the games.
I said, look, he said 45. I'm like, you know, it's a good deal for everything in the morning. But I was like, but it's like, it's regular BS crap.
Yeah,
so you can't put it on eBay unless you bundle it, you know. And it was more sports than anything else, right?
The only thing really worth it there for me, at least, was
I gave him a little bit of advice, you know, so I probably screwed it for everybody else. He's a friend of mine, so
oh, okay, yeah.
I can't be it. Yeah, but thank you, I appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You too. I owe you $10, and I got your bag.
Okay. This is what we like to eat.
Oh, sure. I had 4 trays of it. So you got Louis Armstrong, Mario Lanza, and Sinatra.
Mario Lanza. So
yeah, he's a nice dude. He's got a great voice. And you don't really hear his stuff much.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. Thank you. Have a nice one. Anything priced over here, I'm going to go. $2 3 for 5 on DVD. Okay? She loves him.
How much are they selling single colors?
I can go, I'll put 10 each.
10 each? Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, believe it or not, people, they're worth like maybe 20, 25 each, something like that. But I would probably sell like 10 each, maybe 2 for 15 because I'm not greedy, you know. So, some wrestling stuff is amazingly valuable. It's like so weird. I sold this shirt, like $100. And yeah, I kind of gave it away too. It was like worth maybe $250.
Yeah, I would buy it. I would buy it. Like, I'm a huge Rock fan.
Oh yeah,
so, like,
my friend is too.
Like throwback stuff where it's like Steve Austin or, because it's like nostalgic, you know.
You like it, you know what I mean? That's what money is supposed to be for. It's not supposed to be for just paying bills and getting by. You know what I mean? Money's supposed to be like, yeah, you know what? I want a John Cena shirt. You know what I mean? I don't want to put it on my credit card.
Buy happiness.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to buy, some happiness. I literally though, man, all I do is pay bills lately. Are you still in school or?
I graduated.
Did you get your job yet?
I got a job.
Good. The good one?
Yeah.
Awesome. My daughter, she's still in college, and she's been looking for like part-time, decent work. There's nothing going on, and it's like they just torture.
What does she do?
Well, she's going to school for as an artist. She's going to be like illustrator and cartoon. You all ready? Okay. So she's very talented, but she can't get a job like that just yet. But she's working at like restaurants. Just forever. Like she'll try and get a job at Target and any place like that, right? And the restaurant. Oh, it's over.
You need a buzz and a third.
So she was working as a greeter in this restaurant, and basically they started off paying her like $2 an hour, and she's supposed to get a share of the tip thing. But she wasn't making it. She wasn't even making minimum wage. So everybody was like, "We're out of here, right?" People are working. So he's like, "Fine, I'll bump it to $4.50 an hour, and you still get the share of the tip." And she's still barely cutting it, you know. barely making minimum wage.
What she should do is try a job agency. That's what I did right out of college.
Yeah, but she's not out yet, so she's looking for
But
part.
yeah, even though, you know, she'll probably get a job that like fits in an hour. And that's good.
Well, yeah, that's better. That's what they call the living wage.
You know, and then I don't know, she could do freelancing on the side with her.
Well, she was going to work at another place. You know, she actually is doing commissions, but the problem is she's doing commissions on DeviantArt, right? Are you aware of DeviantArt? Okay, that's a website where just artists will post stuff in hopes of getting work or people buying their paintings.
Oh,
or,
yeah, okay.
like that. Like I put, say, the T-shirt on her or something like that, right? And she posts her stuff on DeviantArt, and she's been getting commissions, but she's getting commissions for like $20 where they wanted to draw this or that, but she's drawing it for like 5 hours. So I'm like, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
5 hours for $20.
You're in the same boat, you know? And she's like, no, it's money, I don't care, because she's 20, right? So, but a lot of people at 20 would be like, I ain't working for $5 an hour, as they should be, you know? So, and it's like you're creating a one-of-a-kind piece of art. I mean, she's doing it digitally.
Does she know like web design and stuff? And
I think she doesn't, right? She knows, she's going for cartooning, illustration, stuff like that. She knows how to use a computer, but web design's a whole different story.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be into that to want to do that. I
do
played
some of that too, web design.
I played with it. It's
graphic
very
design.
boring, you know. It's like, and then you.
But it's more profitable because.
Well, yeah, I know. The other kid.
Like businesses, small businesses, they need a logo and they need it quick, or they need a flyer done, and you just do it in 30 minutes. You have the format already. And
She's doing some other thing where you create a character and then you auction it off, and then whoever buys it can do whatever they want to. But she's not the kind of person that will sit there and design a web page. She wants to be an artist, you know, and an artist will just create art or pictures or stuff like that. I mean, I know web design can be an art to the right to some people, but it's also very like technical, you know.
Very technical.
Yeah, I did a little web design when I did a web page some years back, and it came out okay, but I'm like, it's not great. I'd probably have to pay somebody, and I was like, yep, another thing I'm not into, you know. Like when I was going to school, when I went to college, I was going for electrical engineering, right? And I'm in it for like 3 years, and I'm like, holy crap, I hate this. You know what I mean? And I was like kind of at the point where I tried to change, and they're like, yeah, you can't do it. I'm like, okay, you know what, I'll take a year off, and then I just said, screw it. I wound up mostly working for myself, which is fine. As long as you're willing to suffer and have no security, all of that stuff. But otherwise, it's great.
Do what you gotta do. What's the game under that? Is it the same thing?
It's the same thing. I have several copies. The stuff, though, that's priced, I'm pretty negotiable. Like, I had something marked 35 before, and I sold it for like 25. A lot of these things are priced for game conventions that I do.
Oh, yeah, I love
So I got
conventions.
room.
Are you going to one in September?
Which one is it?
I think it's like GameCon or something.
A video game con. I actually have sold there several times, but I'm the person that I was selling with. I don't like doing them by myself. So the person I was selling with had a problem with the guys that were running it and promoting it. So he's banned, and I'm not going to do it by myself.
He's banned?
He's banned. Well, you know what happens? It's their show.
Yeah.
So it's if they get mad at you and they kick you out, whatever, you know. I mean, it's not a big deal. He did, like, when he would sell there, he would do rather well. He'd do like a couple of thousand or stuff. But I'm like, dude, you could just put the stuff on eBay or sell it here or there. It's more than anything, it's fun.
A lot of people show, a lot of vendors go.
No, he only has that one room. Oh, you never been there?
I've never been.
Okay, it's one solid room, and there'll be some really good stuff there, right? And the better part of it is because, I don't know, like, you may go there and want to buy one or two things, but they have free gameplay. I was actually going to try and run a convention myself with my friend that's banned from the other place. But I couldn't get it together. The people that were behind it, they got panicky. So I'm like, okay, screw it. I might do it again at some point, but I gotta wait. You know, I gotta wait till I have some extra cash. So the better than just seeing stuff that people are selling, right? They provide you with some kind of entertainment. Like they'll have free gameplay. Yeah. So they'll have a room with arcades, right? Then they'll also have like old school consoles that you could try, like ones you never say, the Vectrex. You're aware of a console? They'll have a Vectrex set up. Maybe the guy will let you play it. I don't know. It's like a fragile system. But they'll have other consoles you probably never even heard of that you could do some free gameplay on, right?
Yeah.
Then they'll have discussion panels, right? they'll have like competitions. They'll have